Run It Studios is the home of the Run Radio podcast and runradio.net, a podcast and station about the relentless, resilient, and innovative types, inspiring strides in life, business, and beyond. Welcome back to the Run Radio podcast. This is our fitness segment today because we are going to be headed out to a race coming up, Run for Recovery. Lauren Mitchell, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So tell me about this event and where it's at and all the details.
Okay, so Run for Recovery is basically just an event that we started last year. So this is our second annual event. And basically our organization, Lane Change, is a recovery support program for individuals in our community who struggle with any type of mind-altering substance. We provide recovery support services, everything from groups to peer support to counseling, case management. I mean, you name it. We try to meet our clients right where they're at to provide the support that they need. And we do all of this free of charge with the amazing support of our community. So some of our counselors do bill insurance for their services, but as an organization, we do not bill insurance. We are providing these services just through grants and community support that we receive. And so we always try to do some type of fundraising event every year. In the last 2 years, we have just asked our community to partner with us and support this event, Run for Recovery. Last year, it was a great success. We always host this on August 31st because August 31st is International Overdose Awareness Day. And we are very passionate about preventing overdose in our community by providing Narcan and harm reduction techniques, because we know that if someone loses their life to overdose, they are never able to have recovery. So we're very passionate about that. So August 31st is the day of the event. That also kicks off Recovery Awareness Month, which is in September. Okay. And of course, recovery is our heartbeat in our community. And so we want to see everyone who struggles with any type of substance come to know what a life of recovery is and how impactful that can be, not just for the individual that's struggling, but for the family as a whole, because we know how substance use is and can be a generational cycle. Mm-hmm. And so we want to prevent that in our community for, kiddos that are growing up in families who have parents that are struggling. We want them to know even that it can be different for them. So August 31st, we're going to meet at Boswell Park. That is a park right in the center of our community. It's actually right across from our office. And so we see that park every day. And we're going to meet there, and that's where the 5K is going to start, and it's going to end in that same park. 8 o'clock is when we're going to try to kick off the run. Basically, we have a couple different options. We have a 1 mile for those that, may not be able to do the full 5K. We also have a 10K option for those long distance runners. But it's also a walk. So, I mean, it's not just runners. If running isn't your thing, sign up, they can walk. But more than anything, it's just a way to come together as a community to support recovery.
Very good. So what if someone is maybe realizing they do need some help? Where can they go to get in touch with you for resources?
Sure. So we're on all social media platforms. They can call, they can come by our office. They don't even have to have an appointment. They can just stop by. Or like I said, they can call the office. We know that it can be scary, to take that first step, admitting that you have a problem. But I'm telling you, we are a judgmental free zone. Like, there is no judgment. I mean, most of our employees and volunteers are in recovery themselves. Myself, even, I have a loved one who has struggled. And so I come with compassion because I have watched, it's actually my husband. I watched him struggle for many years. And so he's now living a life of recovery. And that's what we want more than anything, is just for our community to see that there is life after substance use. And we just want to walk alongside them. So totally judgment free. They can reach us anyway, messaging on Facebook, messaging on Instagram, calling the office, however they feel the most comfortable getting a hold of someone, or walking through the door. There's always someone available to sit down and chat.
Sounds great. Having the support from loved ones and the community is fantastic. I'm glad you're putting this race together. Where can people go to get signed up if they're not following Run Radio on runradio.net?
Right. So we're pushing it out on our social media. I've sent, they can find the link online, call, come by, we can get anyone registered even in our office if they don't have access to, technology to be able to sign up online. So there's lots of different ways, but I think probably get on our Facebook page because we've shared multiple links and registration information on there.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate what you're doing, and come back anytime and tell me more. You
Awesome.
can
Thank you.
find out more about the race by following Run Radio, and you can link over to watch more on whatever platform you prefer from runradio.net. Thank you.
Thank you.